Drought emergency response has always disrupted government by inflicting counterproductive trade-offs which compel us to rob Peter to pay Paul. To stop this, government has now established the National Drought Emergency Fund, a multi-donor instrument aimed at mobilizing resources and ensuring that at all times, funds are available for drought preparedness, response, and recovery. It is also intended to complement NDMA by linking drought early warning mechanisms to effective early action. We have committed Kenya shillings 2 billion to this fund annually. Since this dedicated standby resource pool is essentially a common basket fund, we invite our development partners to join us in growing it to strengthen our drought emergency capacity. Some of the measures we have instituted to deliver peace and security includes training and arming more reservists and deploying more personnel from our disciplined forces. There are additional steps we are going to take to make sure that for the first time we put this menace behind us. I urge members to support and complement these efforts. This induction workshop takes place when we are in the throes of a devastating drought whose severity has not been experienced in 40 years and whose reverberations continue to shock our economy. The ASAL regions have borne the brunt of this calamity, and our pastoral communities have suffered unbearable losses in lives and livelihoods. This drought underscored the deadly emergence of the three principal drivers of ASAL vulnerability and underdevelopment. It is time to engage in sustainable and inclusive mitigation and resilience building mechanisms and to invest resources, especially allocations from the Equalization Fund, to undertake appropriate projects on a large scale throughout our pastoral rangelands. The regeneration of the livestock economy is important, especially in afflicting the poor and vulnerable pastoralist majority. The production of good quality skin, including its recovery from animals that die from causes such as drought and accidents, goes some way to maximize livestock value. Very, very specifically, when we went around the country in our economic forums, the one thing that came out from all the pastoralist counties is the livestock economy. I also want to give you my commitment that because we have the third largest herd of livestock in Africa, we should leverage the biggest benefit from the livestock economy, both in terms of meat and livestock products. You have my commitment in investments in the entire livestock value chain, from the meat and livestock products, and that is part of what we envisage to do in our industrial city in Naivasha.